Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It will be from the 20th to the 26th of September 2021. I hope you're well, and remember these readings won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you as always. Okay, two cards have fallen out. So we have number 5. I had to look if it was the right way around then. We have Bat. A rebirth is assured. You know, it's so funny. You know, the way that that card has come out, it feels very Hanged Man energy, you know, looking at something from a different perspective. It might well be for some of you that's part of the message here. But we have rebirth. And remember, rebirth is an energy of letting go of things that you don't need to carry through forward on a new beginning energy. We have the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Yeah, you've seen liberation. 33. Love the 33 energy. It is a master number. So the horse can also symbolize strength and courage in tarot. So there is this energy. Maybe looking at, I don't know whether you're looking at something or being open to look at things from a new perspective. Or being open to all possibilities, you know, it can be that kind of energy. There's freedom, maybe liberation in some way. Either that or maybe liberate your mind in some way. You know, I'm getting quite a lot of energy on that, so we'll see what we get, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Overarching energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. That is part of your rebirth. It's interesting because bottom of the deck, even before shuffling, is the World card, which is an ending, but it can be a successful completion energy as well. Okay, let's pull 3 cards and then we'll clarify, go deeper into the message for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. First card, your challenge, the 5 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Immediate future is the Ace of Swords, the new beginning again, victory. And that is to do with the mind. The Swords is to do with the mind, our perspective, our communication, our thought patterns, the way we're perceiving something. Seeing the big picture, getting clarity, which was certainly what I was feeling with that Bat energy. Okay, let's pull clarifiers and see what we get. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sagittarius, thank you. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. 8 of Cups. Three of Cups. Ace of Swords, the Magician. Bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. Let's clarify this let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please. Let's do this Ace of Pentacles first. Thank you. I've got the Chariot again. So whatever you're being challenged on, it's going to end in victory and success. You will overcome some kind of difficult path, you're being told here, Sagittarius. It is just the grit and determination and perseverance, not to let things or life get you down or beat you down in some way. The Chariot is an energy of determination to keep on getting up, even after they've been knocked, towards victory and success. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups. Thank you. The 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Two of Cups. Clarify the Magician. What's being manifested here? Clarify the Magician. 2 cards. 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. I feel somebody, it feels like someone's coming into your life here, Sagittarius. It feels really beautiful. So, you have been challenged. It has taken all your strength to get past this challenging period. And there has been, and I feel you've been challenged in terms of your energy because, you know, as well as your physical reality, because Cups energy is almost sometimes harder to deal with than physically moving on from a situation. You know, we can walk away, but, you know, dealing with the energy of what experiences leave with us is harder, isn't it, to move on with. And the Cups energy is to do with our emotions and feelings. The message here is, Sagittarius, that it has been, you may have felt like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. You know, whether you moved on from a situation or somebody walked away from you, it has been a challenge to put it behind you and move on. But the message is that there is some kind of victory and celebration and joy coming your way, because there is a beautiful new beginning opening up. And it's the beginnings of something solid, stable, that you can build on for the long term. It feels like a relationship energy. Now, yes, this may well be linked to the Pentacle energy. This can sometimes translate in terms of money, career, finances. You know, or maybe linked in some way. This can be, you know, a career or financial opportunity, starting at a new place of work. It might well be for some of you, there's someone who you're meeting here. It feels really beautiful. Can sometimes also be linked in with moving and relocating as well. Certainly with that Chariot energy. You know, you might be traveling and moving physically from A to B here. But the message remains the same. It's all with the objective, the end objective of claiming a victory and success over a difficult path. And the universe is certainly saying the overarching energy for you is that you're being given a helping hand. You are absolutely being assisted on this journey to overcome this challenge and claim victory over it. And that's not just in your external environment, but also in terms of moving on in terms of your energy. So it just feels really beautiful here. We have the 5 of Cups, loss, regret, looking back, difficulty moving on, and holding on to it is the challenge. You know, holding on to it, you know, it can be in your energy, is what I'm feeling here. And we have the 8 of Cups, somebody walking away, saying goodbye, turning their back. That could be you, that could be, you know, somebody else. You know, this could be an energy of someone's walked away and may have regretted it, you know. But it feels, or it feels someone's feeling the loss. However, there's a kind of situation here, Sagittarius. The challenge is it's been difficult to move on from this. I get the energy that you are moving on. It doesn't feel like a reunion energy as such. It feels like you were left unhappy and it was very difficult to cut the cords to do with what this experience was. And whether it's to do with regret or just feeling down, you know, remember the 5 of Cups can be a card of feeling down and difficulty. Something just got you down, lamenting something, the end of something. It feels love, romance, relationships. and holding on to it, the difficulty in moving on. I do feel for some of you, you are moving on, or Spirit is saying soon you're going to move on. That's what the 2 Chariot cards are certainly signifying here. Because there's definitely an energy here of someone is... I feel in this situation, someone's going to express their feelings for you, their deep feelings for you, their hidden feelings for you, soon. You know, Spirit seems to say that you are getting some kind of, or going to meet some kind of beautiful new kindred spirit connection, soul connection. It just feels really beautiful here. Sometimes the 7 of Swords can be an energy of self-sabotage. So again, when I was talking about these energies here, Sagittarius, and the energies that I was feeling, and I was getting quite a lot of information, you know, this is about be open. You know, I did say at the beginning, be open to all possibilities. And the challenge is to do that. And in some way, you have to be free of the past in some way to do that as well. You know, and be open to new beginnings. And it's almost like Spirit is telling you that's the way you are going to move on from whatever this difficult situation was. It's a process, you know, because the 3 of Cups sometimes is an energy of someone maybe opening up to you or connecting to you. Even maybe some kind of secret admirer energy here. I mean, you may have secret feelings for somebody. You might be expressing at some kind of social gathering or event or party or, you know, social atmosphere. Could be through friends as well. There could be some matchmaking. Someone might secretly like you, or you might secretly like somebody. Friends might be instrumental in bringing you together. I mean, you know, this is what I'm getting here. And you're being told to be open. Be open to look at things from new perspectives, not just looking at what has happened in the past. The 9 of Swords, you know, this can be an energy of the mind. Noise. Stopping us from moving on. You know, I just feel noise. Negativity, noise. Stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, you know. But, you know, the 9 of Swords is generally where we have to get our head. We have to get control of our thought patterns. You know, we have to take control of how we're perceiving something now in order to move forward. You know? It feels like I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready to manifest something new. You know, I'm not ready for this, you know. And there is this energy of you have the opportunity to put difficulty behind you, to move on from that 5 of Cups and embrace something beautiful that you're moving towards here. It feels like whatever this is, this initial contact, is certainly saying, Spirit is certainly saying that you're heading towards something beautiful here, Sagittarius. Be open to it. The Magician is saying, whoever this person is that's coming into your life, this is something solid, something stable, something secure that you can build on for the long term. So it feels like a long-term connection, partnership, somebody who you feel comfortable with, somebody who you feel grounded with, safe with, trust with, reliable with. You know, there's a lot to be said for feeling stable in a relationship. And it's the beginnings of that. The beginnings, the first building block on making that happen. And the Magician is saying, what do you want now? What is it that you want to manifest? Because now is the time to work your magic. You have the power to manifest whatever you set your focus on. There's an opportunity to move on to something beautiful, something successful. And put whatever challenge you've had behind you. And this is where the process starts. This is where you start moving from difficulty and you allow yourself to cut the cords of the past behind you and open up to a new beginning. But the way you think about something, the way you perceive something, the way that you look at something matters here in bringing this beautiful new beginning your way. And that's what you're being told. Focus on the right things. And it feels like Spirit is telling you, focus on the new beginning energy. Focus on, for some of you, it can be cutting cords in order to open up to some kind of new beginning here. Because again, the Ace of Swords is a victory. But it's a victory in terms of being ready to open up, get perspective, get clarity on how you're moving forward in life. And I just feel some of you have the opportunity to move on. I feel there's a new connection coming your way. And it feels really beautiful. So that is the message I have for you, Sagittarius. It just feels someone is overthinking, or there's just too much chatter going on in their head. And the Magician is saying, no, focus on the one thing that is going to move you forward, not the one thing that's going to make you look back. Focus on the one thing that you can manifest. I feel some of you, that is the breakthrough. That is the epiphany. But nevertheless, there's a beautiful new beginning that's opening up, which will allow you to cut cords. I feel there's someone new coming in. A rebirth is assured. Freedom is yours. You're being told to free, because Spirit is saying something beautiful is being manifested here. But you have to be open to it. And you have to allow yourself to cut the cords and allow yourself to move forward. You're being told to enjoy the journey as well. There's a strong indication of moving on in this reading. Thank you. Final message is gratitude. Universal love shines through miracles of life all around you. You see? I'll pull one more, Sagittarius. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. It's very apt. For some reason it's not. There we go. So Sagittarius, a very hopeful reading, I feel. But remember, the mind is something that needs to be dealt with here, and where you place your focus now. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.